Let's talk about remote monitoring and why it's worth it. The best way to demonstrate this is to perhaps talk about 3 scenarios which unfortunately are really painful but really common. Scenario number 1, the surprise breakdown. In this scenario, the system may have not been needed throughout the fall and the winter, and the early loads in spring are very light, meaning that even though performance has silently degraded in that time, the system can keep up. Then we get our first hot weather of the season. Now all of a sudden the homeowner notices that the house is hot even though the system is running continuously. Unfortunately, by the time this has happened, many other people are facing the same issue, meaning wait times to have the system serviced can be really long. Scenario 2, the dreaded flooded ceiling. Over time, if not looked after, the primary drain lines coming off the attic AC unit can clog. When that happens, it reverts to the secondary drain lines, but unfortunately, those can also clog. When that happens, if not detected by remote monitoring or stopped by a float switch, eventually that drain pan is going to overflow, meaning all that water is going to come down through the ceiling, causing thousands of dollars in damage to repair. Last but not least, let's talk about the simple air filter. We know that air filters need to be changed as needed when they get dirty, but sometimes life gets busy. Before you know it, you may have left that air filter in place weeks or even months too long. When you finally get around to checking it, it's absolutely filthy, meaning it's been choking down airflow that entire time and putting the system at excessive risk of breakdown. All bad things. In all 3 of these examples, remote monitoring detects the issues earlier before they become problems. Remote monitoring keeps an eye on your system 24/7, 365, alerting you of issues early before they can do any damage. And Smart AC can ensure that your trusted HVAC contractor has all the information and data they need to go and proactively service the system before any of these problems can occur. So in summary, use remote monitoring to catch issues before they turn into problems. Thanks.